Okay, so I'm not gonna do the intro right now because I think you know who might pop up, and I'm gonna make something that I know he's gonna want, but you guys know how bad he is about eating batter, so I'm afraid to say that too. In fact, I don't know what the trigger is that gets him here. I don't know if it's like one of my crew people or what, but we're gonna make something and it's gonna have to wait till overnight. So he'll see tomorrow, it's okay. But you'll figure it out as we go. So here, first I'm gonna just all right, so I have my oven preheated at 300 degrees. I have a big pan of water with a high side, nice and wide pan, just boiling some water. It doesn't have to be boiling, but just really hot. All right, so this is where you might start to guess what I'm doing. I have a springform pan, 9 inches. I put a piece of parchment paper in it. I'm going to spray the inside generously. And then I'm going to wrap up all this foil, which I have 4 long pieces. I'm gonna just wrap it so that way it's airtight around the container. All right, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna take a minute, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got my pan super airtight. There's nothing that can get into it through the bottom. I got a whole package of Oreo cookies into my food processor. I'm gonna just go ahead and get these totally, completely incinerated, grate the crap out of it, and I'm gonna add these 5 tablespoons of melted butter. I put those 5 tablespoons of melted butter into my Oreo debauchery. I'm gonna take my pan that I made earlier. I'm gonna put all the Oreos into the pan, and I am going to press a crust around it. I'm pressing up the Oreo crust that I'm making on the side of the pan. I like to use the bottom of a measuring cup to make a nice flat surface on the bottom. It's pretty well pressed. Kind of in a hurry because I don't know when he's gonna show up. 4 packages of cream cheese in this bowl along with about 8 tablespoons of butter. I'm just gonna go ahead and beat them together. I beat together butter and cream cheese, which by the way, it was room temperature, as are all of my ingredients right now. I'm gonna take 2 cups of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, a teaspoon and a half of vanilla, at least a teaspoon of lemon juice, and a teaspoon of lemon zest. I'm gonna beat that into the mixture I have. So, be right back. Okay. I forgot to mention I had a cup and a half of sugar in that mixture too. As you can see, I've mixed it all together. I bought 2 packs of Oreos because we were gonna need more. So I took like about a row. I'm gonna dump it right in. We want it kind of chunky for this part. And we can actually, get over there friends. We're gonna fold this in with a rubber spatula. So, I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I put a bunch of Oreos in. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to add the eggs first, but it should be fine. I'm just gonna do it as we go. I'm gonna add 1 egg at a time. One of mine broke, but that's okay because it's still gonna work. So like I said, I'm gonna add just 1 egg at a time, beat it in until it's completely combined, add another, lather, rinse, repeat. Okay, so I got my mixture. It's pretty mixed up. I needed a bigger mixing bowl, but I didn't have one. We're gonna take the whole thing, just pour it right in to our crust. Get a little bit of foil out the side. Good thing we use so much of that cooking spray. Kind of get the air bubbles out of it. We want it to be dense. All right. Is that pan with the hot water still there? This springform pan is just smaller than it. And we're gonna put the whole thing in the pan. Whoa! Don't do that, kids. We have our oven set to 300 degrees. I know messes happen even if Levi's not here, but I'm okay with that. It's heavy. Into the oven it goes. We're gonna cook this for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And then after that, we are gonna just let it sit in the oven for at least 1 hour. And then after that, I'm gonna get it in the fridge. All right, guys, that's all for me today. I'll see you tomorrow.